I'm Luis Avila. I'm the Vice President of Mitigation for Tidal Basin. I have been in disaster services world or emergency management world for 25 years or so. Responded to thousands, literally thousands of disasters in New York and Florida and other parts of the country. I'm going to give you my perspective, if you will, of what these disasters can do and how do you prepare for these disasters. 3 focuses that I want to make sure that we talk about is personal preparedness, your home preparedness, and then your vehicle preparedness. There's other things you need to be prepared for, but those 3 items are really the key things that you need to focus on, right? So you want to make sure that for your personal preparedness, the water requirements that you need to have is 1 gallon of water per person per day, minimum of 5 days. And that water is going to go for cooking, for washing your teeth, for drinking, even for hygiene to make sure. So you want to make sure that you have enough of that water as you do it. One of the important things that I like to make sure that I show is my Go Kit. So many years ago, I used to work for the Red Cross, and this was a Go Kit that was provided to folks. I tend to change them. This one I particularly use now because I was traveling, and I bring it with me when I'm traveling in my car, because you can have a situation, you can have this. So my medicine, right? Not only do you need to carry them, and yes, it's a lot of medicine, by the way, but you also have to make sure that it's sealed so that you can have the products not get wet, because it's going to get, that's your key situation. You want to make sure that whatever you put in here doesn't get wet. Another very big important thing that you need to do, you need to have a list of your phone numbers of all your contacts. Not only the emergency management folks that you need to have for your community, but you need to have your neighbors, your friends, the contacts. You need to have a hard copy of your list, and also wrap it in a plastic, keep it in a plastic and Ziploc. Usually that's the best way to do it, so that you have it collected there. One of the biggest things that you must always carry is have your gloves. Make sure that you have a set of gloves with you. Another big thing that you all should have in your cars, in your homes, in your areas, these little kind of doodads that they have, like a little Leatherman, a little thing like this that you can carry. I have 2 different ones, one in the car and one in the house. Obviously, batteries for your phones. You want to make sure that you have chargers, you have the equipment that you need to make sure that your phones are working properly. Folks that dealt with Puerto Rico and were living in the days after Maria spent many months without power, spotty cell service. So it was very difficult. It was fascinating to see folks pull up on a highway and you see them all lined up, because that was the only cell tower and spot. So you had hundreds of people in a circle trying to get the cell spot. So things like that are going to be very critical for you to be able to do. The call to action here is make sure that you care for your neighbors. Make sure that you take care of them after you've taken care, and you make sure that your family are protected, or have all their basic needs taken care of. And because you are so well prepared, you're able to help other folks. For more information on preparedness, click the link.